Hello friends, I welcome you all to this online course of Theory of Machines 1. So in today's lecture we are going to discuss a numerical on relative velocity and acceleration method. So this statement is given as the crank of slider crank mechanism rotates clockwise at a constant speed of 300 rpm. The crank is 150 mm and connecting rod is 600 mm. Determine first linear velocity and acceleration of midpoint of connecting rod. Second, angular velocity and angular acceleration of connecting rod when crank angle is 45 degree to inner dead center. So one slider crank mechanism is given. So we know first step is to draw space diagram. So by looking into length column, we have decided scale of 1 centimeter is equal to 50 mm. We have drawn a space diagram. Next is velocity diagram. So for velocity diagram, scale is decided based on in velocity of input link. So input link we are knowing OB is the input link. So velocity of OB is R into omega. So R is length of OB into 2 pi n upon 60. N is given 300 rpm. So it is coming 4.713. So based on this value we have selected scale of 1 centimeter is equal to 1 meter per second. So we have drawn a velocity diagram. Also it is asked to find velocity of midpoint. That's why we have marked midpoint in space diagram also and in velocity diagram also. So velocity answers we can give now because velocity diagram is present with us. So linear velocity of midpoint of connecting rod, velocity of D is asked. So OD, length OD multiplied by scale will be velocity of D, as scale is 1. So velocity of D with respect to O is 4.1 meter per second. First answer. Angular velocity of connecting rod, so omega of AB. So we know V is equal to R into omega. So omega will be V upon R. So velocity of AB is 3.4, R is 0.6 in meter. So it is coming 5.67. So this is all about velocity. Now we are interested in finding acceleration also. So we need to draw acceleration diagram. So its scale is decided based on acceleration of input link. So we know there are two components of acceleration for any link. One is radial component and another is tangential component. Radial component is AR, which is equal to V square upon R, its formula, and tangential component AT is R into alpha. So let us check for input link. So OB V square upon R, so it is coming velocity we are knowing 4.713 square upon 0.15, it is 148.08 meter per second square. Same for AB we have found V square upon R 19.27. So let us check for tangential component. Tangential component we know R into alpha. So alpha angular acceleration of input link is not given in the problem statement, and it is given that it is rotating with a constant speed, means there will not be any angular acceleration. So alpha will be 0, therefore tangential component will be 0. So input link will be having only radial component. So let us start to draw acceleration diagram. So for that, first select scale. So scale will be based on this column values, radial component of acceleration. As we have found velocity of all components, we can find all values of radial component of acceleration. Here only two links are there, OB and AB. So I have found it, and based on that we will select a scale. 1 centimeter is equal to 15 meter per second square. So let us start to draw. So first mark fixed point at one location. So O is fixed point, so O dash. Now input link is OB. So we know radial component is parallel to given link position at 180 degree. Means as we are interested in acceleration of B with respect to O, lift point B and put it on another side of O at 180 degree. So here parallel to OB in this direction there will be a radial component. So let us transfer this line here parallel to OB. So we have drawn velocity perpendicular to OB. We'll take reference of this line. I'll extend this perpendicular line, and perpendicular to this line it will be a parallel line. So let us draw in this direction, and according to scale it is coming, so it is 148.08. so according to scale it is 9.87. so let us mark 9.87. highlight this. So this point will be B dash, right? As it is not having tangential component, it will be only radial component. So I'll give name radial component of B with respect to O. Now next link is AB. Now we are interested in acceleration of A with respect to B. So lift point A and put it on another side of B. That will be a radial component of acceleration. So for that, parallel to AB, so here in velocity it is perpendicular, I will extend that line, and perpendicular to that line from point B, right, perpendicular to perpendicular, it will be parallel. So on that we have to mark 19.27 radial component of AB. So according to scale it is 1.29. So let us mark 1.29 and highlight it. 1.29. So it is radial component of A with respect to B. Now tangential component perpendicular to this. We know its magnitude. We are not knowing its magnitude of tangential component of AB. Let us keep at as it is. Go to next link. Next link is slider. So we know velocity of slider is parallel to line of action. Same here will be linear acceleration to slider, and it will be parallel to the line of action. So from fixed point draw a parallel line to OA. These two lines are going to meet at point. This will be A dash. So just join O dash A dash. This will be acceleration of A, that is slider. Join, give name X, join X A dash. This is tangential component of AB. So tangential component of A with respect to B. So we'll highlight this A dash B dash, which is a total acceleration of AB, right? This is radial, this is tangential, it will be a total acceleration. Now we have to mark midpoint of AB, which is D. So directly at A dash B dash midpoint I will mark D point. So this will be a D dash, and join O dash D dash. So this is acceleration diagram. So directions will be same as that of velocity diagram. So O dash to B dash, B dash to X, X to A dash, B dash to A dash, O dash to D dash, O dash to A dash. So this is complete acceleration diagram. Now let us see what we have to find. So now acceleration of midpoint D will be length O dash D dash. So acceleration of D will be O dash D dash. Measure O dash D dash, O dash D dash. So it is 7.8 multiplied by scale 15. So it is 7 meter per second square. So this is third answer. And final answer, it is asked to find angular acceleration of connecting rod, means alpha of connecting rod. So we know alpha is coming in formula of tangential component. So tangential component of AB is equal to R into alpha, means R is AB into alpha of AB. So tangential component of AB, we are knowing it is there. So measure this tangential component. So it is 6.9 multiplied by 15 scale. So it is coming 103.5 is equal to AB. Length of AB we are knowing in meter 0.6 multiplied by alpha of AB. Therefore alpha of AB will be 171.67 radian per second square. So this is how all answers we have found. So first answer is linear velocity of midpoint of connecting rod, it is 4.1. Second is angular velocity of connecting rod, it is 5.67. Third, linear acceleration of midpoint, so it is 117 meter per second square, and angular acceleration of connecting rod, so it is 171.67 radian per second square. So this is how problem of relative velocity and acceleration method is solved. So thank you for watching.
Hopefully you might have enjoyed the lecture. Then please do like the video and know your thoughts in comments. Please do share this video among your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. After subscription you can press the bell icon to never miss the notification regarding our new videos. Thank you so much.